Hi, my love. Spirit guides, angels, dear divine, what is the message that you have for my collective? Ooh. You're at the end of something. Something has been completed. A cycle has been completed. A major cycle in your life. This could have been, I'm hearing like an 8 to 10 year cycle. So there's something that you've been existing in for the last up to 10 years, I want to say. Some sort of karmic energy or an energy that brought a lot of lessons into your life. I'm hearing a lot of shadow work, a lot of healing, a lot of getting to the root of things, getting to the root of who you are, getting to the root of certain pain and certain traumas that you've experienced in this life so far. So these last 10 years, there's probably been a lot of traumatic situations that have occurred in your life, or situations that really broke you down. I'm seeing somebody that was like broken down. I'm also hearing Phoenix right now in my mind. So I feel like you are the epitome of the phoenix rising from the ashes. You're somebody who has had to endure cycle after cycle, generational curse after generational curse. But there's something so sweet about your energy where I feel like all of the pain that you experienced, it regenerated you. It put you through this purification process that just brought you closer to who you truly are. So I feel like you could be in the energy right now of really starting to appreciate all of the cycles that you have experienced, all of the lessons that you've learned, the wisdom that you've gained. I'm getting this like deep gratitude and appreciation for everything, and it's the completion of that energy. By the time of you watching this video, you are sitting in the completion of this energy, the completion of the energy of needing to go through. And this is not to say that you're never going to learn lessons again or go through trauma or challenges, but there's something that's been happening. I'm hearing like repetitively, something that was reoccurring within your life, some sort of limiting emotion, something that was keeping you in the energy of lack or feeling stuck, feeling held back in life, that has been purified. It's been purified. I'm seeing like walking through a ring of fire. I'm also hearing the violet flame right now. And what this energy of completion is doing is it's pushing you into the energy of faith, of surrender, and of walking by faith and not by sight. So I feel like at this time in your life, you can feel that there's some sort of leap of faith that's approaching you, or something that you're going to have to be brave for, okay? This feels like trust. It feels like a trust fall. It feels like a leap of faith. Let's see. The Lovers. Oh. Okay, let me confirm. The Tower. The Lovers, Strength, and the Tower. What is the Tower? Wow. Okay. Whoever I'm speaking to, the way that you've experienced love and connection in the past has been depleting, is what I'm hearing. It's been unreciprocal. You've been in partnerships or relationships that have taken more from you than have poured back into you. And this is not to say that you have always been, of course, you're always going to be this beautiful angel, but you know, I feel like you've taken accountability for the way that you've shown up in partnerships also, and this has required so much strength from you. I feel like you've really had to look at yourself and take ownership for the way that you were perpetuating certain cycles, or, you know, adding fuel to the fire is what I'm hearing in certain situations. But it feels like specifically when it comes to love and partnership and connection, there's been this like unequal balance is what it feels like. And I feel like you could have been someone that has always attracted maybe like narcissistic people towards you, or people that wanted to keep you in an energy of confusion is what I'm hearing also. Like people that didn't want you to see your light, people that wanted to keep you small, to keep you dependent on their energy is also what I'm hearing. But what's crazy is I feel like you embody this energy of love and magic, and I feel like wherever you go, it's almost like love and luck follows is what I'm hearing, or like divine protection follows you. So when you're in these partnerships with these narcissistic people, or maybe people that are living or operating out of their shadows, I feel like you not only have divine protection over you, but you're also divinely protecting them. So I'm getting this message right now of like, now that you've removed yourself from certain situations, because again, we were talking about this completion energy, you've closed out cycles. And I do feel like if you're watching this right now, this is specifically about like connection, relationships, family members, partnerships. You've closed out these cycles. So I'm hearing like what that's done is it's also taken that essence of magic and love away from the people that you had protected in that energy. Does that make sense? So I feel like people that you could have been connected to could be wondering like why their life doesn't feel, I'm hearing like turning to gray, or like things just don't feel as colorful, as vibrant. They don't feel, maybe people are experiencing tower moments, right? For the way that they treated you, for the way that they forced you into this energy of needing to be strong, needing to be resilient when it came to these partnerships. So I feel like a lot of people that you're connected with right now are having these big wake-up calls and are realizing that the magic was always you. And yes, these people, of course, every one of us has magic, but it's like you brought that essence out of people. That's just what you do, it's who you are. But you found a way to break free from these cycles, to break free from people that were operating out of like denser energies, betraying you, manipulating you, again, wanting you to stay small. I keep getting pulled back into that energy. It's like people could see the light that existed within you, and they didn't want you to see it within yourself, because this is who you are. You are a magician. It's like anything that you wish for, you could be someone that's very connected to stars and the moon, the night sky is what I'm hearing also, but I'm getting someone that literally wishes upon a star. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight, like that type of vibe. And I feel like you have this magic within you. I don't know why I'm getting like you walk very closely with the stars. There's something about the stars. It's like, ooh, you know what I'm hearing right now is the stars are envious of your glow and your radiance. Not envious, but you know what I mean? It's like you shine so brightly that even the stars are like, whoa, now that's how you shine. So I feel like you've always stood in this energy of shining so bright, of being able, there's something about you being able to dream of something or envision something for yourself and actually make it a possibility. So I feel like you have this good luck energy where like you can wish upon a star and it comes true. You have this ability to bring things from the ethers down into onto the earth and ground them here. And because of that, I feel like people were attracted to this essence about you and attracted to this radiance about you. What else can you tell me, Spirit? Ooh. The Three of Swords and the Four of Cups. I feel like you've been in this energy of healing your heart. Again, this is very much giving like a heart type of energy and heart reading. Angie Moo. Sorry, don't mind my cat. But you've been very focused on healing your heart right now, and I feel like you could be existing in this energy of a little bit of boredom or just not knowing what's coming next. Hold on 1 second. Angie. Hi. Come here. Let me get some more. The Empress. You see what I'm saying about your energy? You have this ability to make things grow, to make things blossom, to nurture things so that they become more beautiful and more abundant. You have a very abundant energy. So I feel like, again, you've been closing out these cycles and pulling back your energy from anyone who is ever distracting you from that or taking that away from you, taking that remembering away from you, right? You've done the work to walk away from, and like the amount of strength that you've had to show in your journey or had to develop in your journey when it comes to your heart. I feel like you're somebody who experienced heartache from a very early age. Maybe it was with your parents, is when you first experienced heartbreak in your life, right? Maybe you had an absent parent, or there was some issues within the heart from very young. But it's like you are in this energy of closing out that cycle of existing in a space of pain within your heart. I feel like you're standing in this energy where you're finally giving yourself a chance to exist in the energy of love, okay? Angie, what are you doing? What are you doing, miss? Give me 2 seconds, okay? She's like, babes, it's breakfast time. I'm hungry. Okay, let me get one final message for you. One final message, Spirit. The Six of Wands. Literally the Six of Wands. This is your success season, and this is your confirmation that you have successfully closed out these cycles that were depleting you, that were taking from you, that were taking your energy. You've had success over them. This is your winning season, and I feel like you're being so celebrated right now, not only by like your angels and your guides that surround you, but also by your ancestors, because there's something about you doing this for them. Confirmation. You're doing this for them, okay? And you've successfully closed out these cycles, okay? I love you.